All right, coming up, chatting with us and performing their perfect pop song is the Saturdays. Plus, we'll be catching up with the king of soul himself. That's Alexander O'Neal. First... Welcome back to Thursday's Loose Women. Now it's time for our final guest. Since 2008, this girl group has had 11 top 10 hits in Britain, embarked on a headline arena tour and have now spread their wings across the Atlantic to make a name for themselves in the US. Well, if One Direction and Cher Lloyd can do it, so can these beauties. Here telling us all are Una and Rochelle from the Saturdays. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, we're happy to be home. Yeah.
How long were you in America for?
Well,
3 months.
Yeah, about 3 months we lived there solidly for, so it was it's definitely different.
We're kind of back and forth
I've
now,
lived
really.
there with you. There's so much coverage of everything. Every time you walked out of the street,
it's
pictures and what you've been up
over
to.
there in LA, the paparazzi are like everywhere, and they literally stalk outside where you live every day.
Yeah,
it's not so much like that here.
How do you cope with that?
Oh gosh, it's
dark glasses.
Yeah.
Do you have to make sure you're always looking nice and well dressed? And...
I mean, you know, you'd be lying if you said you didn't think about it, because you know that they're going to be there. But there's the odd time when you think you've got away with it, and then they sort of run out of nowhere.
I know.
Yeah.
That's when
I
you have the
saw
shock
one
face.
bit where, because I know it was a big decision for you, because obviously leaving Ben and taking Eva over there. And I saw one bit where you were sort of saying, "Oh, she's done this and that," and he was on the phone going, "Well, thanks very much for telling me that. You made me feel rubbish now." That was quite
that was
sad.
horrible, wasn't it? All the girls started
I
crying.
cried.
Did you?
He was on loudspeakers.
You've got a crew with you. Is that like all the time?
No, not now.
Not now. No, we're finished now. Yeah,
November we finished, didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that? So were they there when you woke up, and then when
In
you
America,
went to bed?
were they there?
In America.
They weren't there 24/7. Like it was, like they'd come in and they'd give you a heads up when they're going to come in and shoot scenes and that.
Time to put a bit of front on.
Well, because I had a load of a Twitter explosion when your when the series of you being in America came out, because apparently they used a clip of when you were on this show.
Yes, you did. You started the show actually.
In America. Yeah, never mind you. I've cracked America. Oh yeah. Let's take a little look at you guys in action. Here we go.
Can she actually crawl a little bit?
Not yet. Not properly.
Look, who's on all fours?
What's Una? Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, really good.
You're not just saying that now. There might be something up and you're not telling me.
No, all under control. No, she's not crying, honestly. That's great.
And didn't you find out you were pregnant while the crew were following you around?
Yeah, like not like they weren't there on
Did you know then, when you were handling that baby?
I think you did, actually, yeah.
I did. I don't think you guys did, though, did you?
Yeah, no, we did.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
I could tell straight away.
She sussed me out within an instant, yeah.
Do the other girls get worried? I mean, obviously they see now that you've sort of gone back to work quite early, and now Rochelle's pregnant. Do you think there's a sort of oh, brilliant, but is this going to, have repercussions on the band?
I think that when I got pregnant first, people assumed, oh, this is the end of the Saturdays now, she's having a baby. And because, women can still work and have babies, I know you were chatting about that earlier on, but, it's a personal choice. And, I do love what I do, and I've worked very hard to be where I am, and I don't just want to give it up. So, it's my personal choice. I want to stay going, and we're lucky, like, I've got Aoife here today with me, and I often get to take her to work with me and that as well. And I think now that Rochelle is pregnant, that people don't assume that so much, because they know that they've seen that it's possible.
So you're going to do the same?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think that I've seen Una do it, and I kind of, it's given me a lot of encouragement. And we're quite, career-driven, and this is what we've always wanted to do, and it's sort of not just a job where you get to a certain point and then you want to leave.
And can you see, if you want to break, can you see Marvin taking the baby on a JLS tour?
Yeah, how is Marvin?
He's good.
Is he prepared?
Do you know what? He's got this book that is like a Bible that he goes to bed every night. It's called
Pregnancy for Dads.
Pregnancy for Men or something. It's got like all pictures of like little sperm on the front. And every week he's like telling me, this week you'll probably feel a little bit like this. And,
My brother-in-law had that when my sister was pregnant. It was by the loo, so oh no.
Does Ben have a book, or does it all come naturally to Ben?
He's a very hands-on dad, and he's really, really good with Aoife. Like, I just love to see when he's playing with her, and He's usually the one that plays. He kind of hands her over then when the nappy needs
Serious
to be changed.
stuff.
He's got like a bit of a phobia of that. He's like, yeah. But no, but he's very good. He does everything, and you know, he like certain days, like when I can't take her, she goes swimming, and he takes her on his own. So he's just like really loves to.
Now you've been doing the rounds because you're promoting the single, which you know, fingers crossed is going to hit the number one
fingers
spot.
Crossed.
Well, it's number one in the download chart.
Yeah, it's number one at the minute, so we're kind of fingers crossed for Sunday.
Yeah.
Now I've been listening to you guys on the radio, and there's a little clip of you, Una, that's been sort of doing the rounds where you're so passionate.
Oh yeah, I did get quite passionate. That was St. Patrick's Day that I did that, so I was extra feisty and Irish.
patriotic.
You were saying basically we've been doing this for 5 years. It's not like we've just been around for 5 minutes, and we deserve this. We deserve
So
this.
you haven't had a number one, have you?
No,
Okay.
We've always been so close, and we've always been number one at the start of the week, and then it gets to Sunday, and we're like, yes, we're number one, ready for the party, all the friends waiting for us, and they're like, you're number two!
So many times,
Oh, we feel like we've grown up with you lot because you came on this show when in your infancy, didn't you?
Yeah,
like you'd only just got together and you
it's
were
like
on
5
here.
years.
Yeah.
And it was exciting for you. I read as well that you got, when you were in the States, you got to perform at the Golden Globes party, and you said you felt like sort of intruders at the party.
We walked past the corridor, and we were getting in the lift, and J-Lo just walked out of the lift. It was so surreal, you know.
Wow.
Really surreal.
Good bum.
I'm not sure what we were doing.
Well, it is definitely. I've seen it in the flesh.
Just shortly before you run over, we know it's your birthday today, and this is your craving, which is gherkins. There you go. Rochelle, if you just leave it on the desk just for the moment, because you guys have got to go over and get ready, because you're going to be performing. Trust us, none of us will have any.
Do you know what? It's great, because Marvin will be pleased he hasn't got to run to the chip shop later on.
There you go. Off you go.